Welcome back to the Sutter Podcast. I got Marc and Quinten here.
I think we should just constantly do that. We should do that with just every guest.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my bad. I ain't gonna be all late with it.
It's cool.
The same shit happen with news.
We usually don't tell people. It's like something we do, but we usually don't tell people, and they be like,
No, that's funny as hell.
I got.
My head.
It's probably your outlet fucking up.
Yeah,
Make sure it's all.
My work. I apologize.
Get out.
It was nice talking to y'all. I'm gonna get going. Catch you on the way out.
All right. I got Marc and Quinten here. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Great.
We got an unfamiliar face in here today. We got a guest.
Welcome.
Long time coming. It's been in talks for quite some time.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
a little bit
Yes,
over
sir.
a year.
Got the boy Fredo in here. Fredo, how you feeling? Tell them who you are, what you do, how you feeling.
I'm feeling good. Feeling blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me here. It's been
Anytime.
long overdue, like a little bit over a year maybe.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all for having me. For those who don't know, my name is Fredo, aka AYO ITS FREDO on all socials.
AKA Sexy Bearded Bull.
Yeah, I'm saying the sexy bearded boy. You get in there too. I see you.
No,
I was
bro, I put the-
when
I
Marc
put the-
picked me up, I was like, oh, hold on.
put
People
the-
got their beard. Vic, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to leave you out of this. But it's
Okay,
cool.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm working on it. I'm working
coming,
on
it's
it.
coming.
Listen. I put the oils on today.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I had to nourish. I had to nourish it. You know what I mean? Had my Nutri-Grain bar.
Different. Making sure you're giving it the vitamins and stuff.
I ate my protein chips.
Okay.
I ate a vitamin. I ate
Quest?
some orange.
You want a Quest?
I'm on my Quest chips.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of had my little routine because normally, I do the whole shampoo, condition, and all that stuff. But I knew today was a special day, so I threw on that beard butter, that custom. Oh,
You already know.
That thing
I was seeing
hitting.
Fredo, the bull, the sexy ass beard, the bull.
Every time.
Fredo, the
Every
bull that
time.
started the beard. So I was
that's
like,
what I'm saying. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember I knew Fredo back when his beard was just like a trim.
Not even, bro. I remember. To be honest, I never wanted a beard. I swear, I never wanted
Then
to
you
start.
ain't want to be part of it.
Then you started. You never wanted a beard until you started eating ass, and then that shit started coming in, right?
We'll talk
All
about
right.
that another time.
We gonna cut this off.
But the story that I'm running with is like, I used to have like a pencil thin chin strap throughout high school, and I never wanted to grow a beard.
Don't look at me, Q. Fuck you, son.
I felt like you was looking at me. I was like,
I was actually looking at y'all because like back in like 8th grade, I did the same shit. Like I had like real pencil
Yeah, it was
thin
like
type
mad,
down, like,
super thin.
Bro.
And then like I had like the mushroom hair at the time, and then I had like the thin ass eyebrows. But I look like I came straight out the boat. Like
You came straight from PR, dickhead.
I came out in Echo shorts and Jordan slides. I was just.
This man was wearing his slides with no socks and everything, bro.
But nah,
Telling you.
man, seriously, yo, thank you for having me here. You know what I'm saying? I love what you guys are doing. You guys have been doing this for a minute, so it is really like I don't care what nobody says. It's an honor to be up here. It's different, it's my first time being on a podcast.
Sure, bro, I've been emotional lately.
Nah, like for real, bro. Because I show love where love is due. You know what I'm saying? You guys' work ethic is insane. So I'm really happy to be here, genuinely. So thank you.
4 years, no days off.
I'm just overwhelmed. I'm in a room with 3 bearded men flourishing. Keyword
I like
flourishing.
I'm saying I like what you did there. Yes, sir.
But
Keyword
we
flourish.
gon' I told y'all in the group chat I want to talk about this shit. Just for a second, we're gonna get into Fredo.
Sure.
So, yesterday, this shit with the whole police shit, with Jacob Blake getting shot 7 times, all that other bullshit. I just want to make this perfectly clear. I don't get super heavy into this shit, but if you defending what the fuck just happened yesterday, you, the cops that shot them bulls, and fuck, like if you don't agree, please don't follow us. I don't want you supporting us. Fuck that shit.
If you don't mind me intervening, I kind of wanted to touch on that as well. So, actually, before y'all even came up with the topic as well, I think it's kind of sickening. You got a man that came out of Wisconsin, got shot 7 times in his back, and news I believe came out today that he's actually alive and paralyzed from the neck down. And
With his 3 kids in the back of the car.
yes, his kids witnessed it. I'm pretty sure your family witnessed it. To the people that's watching this, if you guys want to do your part, I don't know if you guys could leave it in the description, but you can actually reach out to the attorney out in, I believe it was in Kansas when it happened. Try to get those cops arrested because obviously what they did wasn't right. And just how Vic said, if you guys support what happened, don't follow them, don't follow me either. Because I don't condone that. We need justice. Like alongside George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and everybody else who
Everybody, bro.
unfortunately passed away throughout this tragedy, is bad enough that 2020 is in shambles
Even
anyway.
for the young boy Elijah, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit, bro.
It's
That
terrible.
shit was heartbreaking,
Bro.
like beyond
Good
heartbreaking.
ass kid. All these people did not deserve what the fuck happened to them, bro.
And even if you could
I
say,
agree.
I don't even care. Like, I know the situation, but I don't even care if you want to bring in the situation of whatever happened
Bro.
to this man. There's no crime that you could think of that's gonna justify
Bro,
it.
Exactly.
do you remember when I told you about the story when I was at Planet Fitness and I overheard a conversation between two men, one of them being a black man, basically saying George Floyd deserved what happened to him because who he was and what he did in the past. Bro, you
That
fucking
makes no
kidding me,
sense.
bro?
What does that have to do with it?
Bro, you fucking kidding me?
That makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever, dog. That shit made me so fucking mad. Bro, watching that video, like, I didn't know what Vic was talking about. Vic was talking about Jacob Blake. That's his name, right?
Yeah, I had
Jacob
texted
Blake.
his name in the
So-
chat. He was at work. He didn't.
I didn't know. Like, I didn't know what was
Mm-hmm.
going on. And I'm thinking it's like, Vic always talking about sports and shit. And I don't really follow sports all like that. I'm not heavy on it. So I'm like, oh, what's that? Who that? Like some basketball boy? And he's like, no, not at all. Like, go watch it. And I watched that shit, bro. And I'm like, damn. Like, bro, my man's just getting in the car.
Yeah, and
Just getting in the car, bro.
Minding his business.
and
Y'all coulda did a
regardless of like, because I already know like the people that are gonna try is like make arguments. Oh, he resisted or walked away. That does not.
Yeah, so why?
That does not
Bro,
justify
real
7
quick,
shots
real
in the
quick.
back. It's 3
That,
cops.
that fucking belt they got on,
Mhm.
Got way more than just a gun.
mace. I know they said they tased him, but they didn't phase him, right?
Yeah,
how
they
about
just
the,
said
how about
something
the
like
cop behind you with his taser? 2 tasers better than 1, ain't it?
yeah.
Bro, like you gonna mace him, he not gonna be able to
Times 3
drive.
men. He's unarmed. You could like y'all trained to be able to like de-escalate a situation. Why you
agree.
automatically just going higher to a higher level trying to take somebody's life?
And it kind of like pisses me off in a way because like you'll see like these situations happen and you'll see other videos like where you have, and I don't want to bring race into it, but you see Caucasian males, they'll be running around with a knife, they'll run around butt naked at you, they'll literally try to attack you. And what do they do? They tase them, throw them on the floor.
All of a
arrest
sudden,
them.
protocols.
Exactly, yeah.
And,
And
like
then-
they know what to do.
And then like it kind of pisses me off in a way because like I grew up with a whole bunch of African Americans, and it's like just seeing how it is in the aspect of like being afraid to go outside because you don't know what's gonna happen, whether if it's cops, whether if it's people in general. Like I hate that stuff. I hate it so much.
So I don't usually, my fault, I don't mean to cut you off, but
No,
I don't
you're
usually
good.
get into the personal shit of my life. I've had running with the law. I've had cops come to my door, break my shit down, try to break my shit down. I had cops come in my face and like try to interrogate me. That shit make me look different at the law, bro. That's why it's like when I'm ever in trouble, the first thing I'm not thinking about is calling 911, bro. It's like, because I already know what the deal is with them. It's never like, they say they're there to help you and protect you, but every time I had it running with the law when they was there, supposed to be there to protect me, I felt unsafe. It's like, they so aggressive, bro.
Felt like it was doing the opposite.
Bro, they so aggressive, bro. Like every time they came to my fucking door, it's always aggressive, bro.
And that's the
Fucking
worst
hate
feeling.
that shit, bro.
It's the worst feeling, but hopefully, it doesn't matter how far the audience we reach, as long as we can push a narrative on, voting is really high.
Yeah.
Reaching out obviously to the district attorneys, to everybody that you can reach out to, from from what happened to everyone, with Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Jacob Blake, reach out to all the authorities, and I want you guys to know, and I want you guys to hear from me first. Things is about to get worse. That man lived.
Yeah.
Do you understand how crazy things are about to get because of all of this? Oh man, the
barely made it alive.
just barely. Not for the rest of his life. I think I said it earlier. Like he's paralyzed from the neck down.
Wow.
That's the worst part right there, bro. Like that shit gonna hurt him. The fact that he's living now, but he can't do anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a shame, bro.
And that just has an echo effect because millions of people have seen it, and then not only that, his kids were inches away, not even feet, not like inches
They were like
away.
literally right there.
Literally.
In
bro,
the
what
crossfire.
if them bullets would have strayed,
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. In the crossfire.
Exactly.
God forbid if the cops didn't attempt to shoot him in his back. What if they went for the front side? That bullet could have penetrated through the car.
Yeah.
Could have hit them kids.
That would have been
And
up.
it would have been
That
even
would have
worse,
been. It would have
and
been
it's-
terrible. you
But my
know,
thing is, right? My thing is like, why haven't they been fired already? Why do we have to protest? The fact that they're like gonna fight this? Are you like serious, bro?
Again,
It's-
it's like,
it's-
look at their skin color.
It's
bro.
very like by law, it's very difficult to like arrest cops. Like they have a very crazy protection that's like written in the law.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of impossible.
I feel like with everything going on, I feel like what they're gonna end up doing is they're gonna end up giving them like a non-paid time off.
Like
They're gonna
always.
they're gonna send cops to protect the house, surround the area, because I don't know, man. We got the public out there that do better investigation than the FBI.
They definitely
So they
do.
can find out where he lived quick. So they want to protect that, and then it's gonna be an investigation. It's gonna take a couple months, and then it's gonna be a shame because we all talk about it now, and then months later
Something else, which is sad,
something else
will
happens,
happen.
and then we'll end up forgetting about that situation.
Yeah.
And it's terrible. That's why it's best for everyone to do their part right now, because the justice needs to be served. And it's one of those tough topics, bro, because you don't want to see, like, you just imagine if that's like your family member, if that's a loved one, if that's one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like how it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's not even about getting arrested anymore. Like we've seen with George Floyd, cops get arrested, and then there's questions of if it was even them, and then some of them got released. It's like we need convictions. Like we don't need them to sit in jail for a month or two, and then y'all forget about it and let them out.
Yeah, and
like, we need them like to do time.
I remember I heard something where they were like, "Oh, they didn't even get the right person." I think at one point and
for Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, somebody else, and I'm like what? Like, how?
And then like the
How
video,
y'all mistaken? Like,
and then a video came out after where one of the cops was like doing regular shopping at a grocery store, and and then the person was just filming like, "Oh yeah, you're that person," and he didn't like you could tell by his face he had no sympathy. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm that guy." What?
Like it meant nothing.
Like what?
Like,
like you proud to say that? Oh yeah, I'm that guy. Like no, that.
With that situation with Breonna Taylor is basically that she was with. Was it the guy? The guy they were looking for was the ex-boyfriend. Was it?
I believe so.
So he got arrested at the same exact time that event happened. He was arrested somewhere else, and they went into Breonna Taylor's house with her current boyfriend and shot, and like thinking they were looking for him, ended up shooting Breonna. She passed away, and then the ex-boyfriend was who they were looking for, got arrested at that same exact like time period, which fucked it up. But yeah, something's got to change. I just want to say that.
Nah,
like,
I agree. I'm glad that you brought it up.
Like I'm not trying to see like like kind of like yo like from the deepest part of my heart like fuck you now, fuck you next week, fuck you 10 years from now if you feel that way like.
Because and I'm just gonna follow up before we change topics. Do your part. I'm gonna just keep saying it. Do your part, right? Get to the mayor, district attorney, write letters, bombard them. They need to feel our pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because us as Latinos, we're right there with the African Americans.
They see us the same way.
They see us the same way. And it's a shame.
We just a lighter brown, bro. That's all. Like
and like, I don't want to live in fear no more. I don't want to have to go outside and then wonder like, yo, am I gonna make it back home to my mom?
Yeah.
Am I gonna make it back home, to my family? Am I gonna be able to reach out to my friends? I'm genuinely scared, and I'm pretty sure all the African Americans feel the same way. So just know that we're here for you. We're going to do our part as well. Just make sure you do yours, vote. And like I said, one more time, reach out to your district attorneys, your mayors, do all of that. Send letters. Don't do no death threats. I mean, don't fight fire with fire, but make your voices heard. And, we're going to try our best to back you up on that.
For sure. All right. And on that, to lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah.
We talked about the heavy stuff. Let's get into you. Why we got you here today? How you like? What's going on? What you got working right now?
Nothing much, man. Obviously, we all been in quarantine, so I've been like really, really, really working hard, trying to revamp myself, trying to revamp my content. For those who don't know, I do YouTube as well. I started my own clothing line, which is called Flourish. I got it on. Shout out to my guy Marc for wearing his. I did want to bring you guys some shirts, but I ran out of small sizes. I only had sizes, what I'm saying, for my boy Quinten. So I didn't want to make y'all jealous with it, but
Good. I don't want to feel good.
But nah, man, I've been working really hard on just trying to flourish. Pretty much, like that. Not to sound cheesy, I'm just, I don't want to work for anybody. I want to be my own boss. Yep, so and I'm not getting any younger. So I'm just trying to put in all the work that I can now. I have no excuses. Before it was always like, oh yeah, I got work here, I got work there, man. I got work in the morning, I got work to do this. I found a million excuses on why I didn't want to do something, rather than just coming up with that one to like really, really push me. And I feel like once I got furloughed from my job, it was just more so like, all right. Bro, like what you gonna do is your time, you know what I'm saying. So, I feel like this quarantine has been nothing but a blessing, and I'm feeling good. I'm working harder than ever. I feel more motivated. And
That shit. That shit creates like I know.
no, you good.
That shit creates like a domino effect. Once you start doing good in life, you know what I mean? Like it just wants you to stay on that path. And just like even if you down, once you down, it's like you feel like you getting stuck. But once you find that like stride, and once you just keep working at it, and it's everything's gonna fall into place. That's why you just always gotta focus on you, man, and everything just come with it. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's why I want to touch back on. That's why I said like you like no bullshit, like no, like not even because I'm on here or anything like that. That's why I look at you guys as motivation, because you guys put in work. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no excuses. You guys are with each other. I'm pretty sure there's days where you guys do feel like giving up, and you guys uplift each other. And I feel like that's the most beautiful thing. So unfortunately, I got my group of friends. Don't get it twisted. I got my group of friends, but they're not like camera. They're like camera friendly. So it's kind of harder to film content around that and stuff. That's why I'm working on the whole revamping process and stuff like that. But don't get no, you good. But don't get it twisted. Like they support me. I love them. Those are my guys for life.
They just in a different field.
I just be thinking about them videos he used to do with his boy,
Danny. Well, all the pranks he used to do on him.
This man put laxative in his shit, man. His stomach was fucked up for like a week.
That's my guy. But I'm kind of I was telling Marc on a way over here. I'm like looking to revamp my content. I don't know if you guys watch like people like David Dobrik and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh man, bro, the way he is with his group of friends.
That's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. Like, bro. Yeah. Look at this. That's my David Dobrik right there. See that, man? Look at him. Look what he dressed like.
He got the black hat on,
the black tee, bro. That's all this man wearing. Black tees.
Slick. But I want to revamp my content to something like that. So I did take a little time off of YouTube, but that doesn't mean I wasn't busy. I've been working on nothing but clothing lines. Like I'll show you guys a little something before we got over here, and even then, like while we were setting up. I was talking to one of the people that's doing my hats and stuff. You guys get the scoop. I'm dropping hats. So, I've been working on that as well. So, but I'm looking forward to because this year is the year that I really wanted to, not to be cheesy, to flourish. But obviously, unfortunate events happen. With the whole quarantine, COVID, and all that stuff. So I pretty much just focused on the blueprint, and then now coming into 2021 is like, all right, cool. I'm putting that shit to full effect.
We basically had the same conversation like last week in the text. I was just like, yo, like even with this month of August, like we used to put 2 videos out every week, and we talked in July, like, yo, like what should we do moving forward? Like, like how do we want to go about things? Like something we gotta upgrade, we gotta do more. So we just kind of decided, like taking the month off from doing those 2 videos, sticking to this, and like doubling down. And we got our own little first thing of merch right now at the moment.
It's like
better quality videos. We've had guests on guests. Like we have stuff stocked up. Like, and I told them, I was like, I want to give y'all props because the month's about to be out. I was just like, we buckled down for the month, and like right now it just feels like prep work, and the rest is just gonna be crazy. Like,
and then that's the beauty, bro, because like y'all just gonna keep growing.
Like, and when we drop the merch and it's just pre-sales, it's just pre-orders because we don't want to like make too much and then have leftover shit. We just want to make what people are buying. And it's like, bro, I didn't expect so many people to support us that fast, bro.
Not
like,
even,
it was crazy.
Because we did like a poll to kind of gauge how many people were interested, and not even, like, it's just people that didn't even talk to, like, look at that poll. There's just random people that just, let me just cop this real quick. Like, I'm just
like my man's Alan. He was like, I bought one of everything. He's like, that shit is fire. I was like, dog, that made me fucking happy, bro. I was like, I was about to go out to eat, and I just started cheesing. I'm like, yo, I'm heavy as shit. I'm about to fuck this food up. I celebrated. I had fucking like 3 Coronas. I had like 3 cocktails.
This man. I was like, and I don't have everything.
And for me, like, I've been kind of on y'all this week with it, like in the chat, like just like, yo, like make sure y'all push it up. Like I feel some type, because I designed the shit that's on there. Like I personally sat about like in my room and made the shit to see people be like, oh, that's fire. Like it's just like my heart. Like this shit crazy. Like
that's what I was saying. Like, yo, just getting like the notification, like when they tag us and everything like that. I'm just like, hey, you just look at it like
it's a different feeling. I swear, it's a different feeling,
bro. There's people that like I would never even expect. Like you said, like there's one girl that I was cool with from high school, but I haven't spoke to her since I did her like prom pictures, and she supported us, and I was just like, okay,
bro, like the third order was Ricky, bro. Ricky bought everything, like different colors, everything. Like he cashed out.
he cashed out.
Bro,
That's why he
cashed
my
out.
dog, yo.
I looked. I'm like, yo, like I'm about to
I'm
like
gonna go give him a kiss. I'm not gonna tell him, Ricky, that ass fat. I got this video, like we was down in Wildwood one year, and we was sharing a room together, and he went to go turn off the light, and I started fucking with him. I was like, damn, Ricky. Cause we, it was like we were trying to get bitches. We didn't get no bitches that night, so I was like, I started fucking with him and shit. I was like, I looked down, I was like, damn, Ricky, that ass fat.
He's like, yo, like, what's up with you?
Oh, he turned back. He said, yo.
I think he slept in the living room that night.
He said, I can't be in the room with this man anymore.
But now,
Man's too horny.
on some real though, it really is a nice feeling because I remember when I did my first drop. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't do pre-orders. I didn't do it like because that's honestly a better way because you get to know exactly how many you want. You don't know if you're gonna have any left over.
Yeah.
When I did my first drop, I'm not gonna lie, I had some left over, but I had more fun seeing people wearing my stuff rather than selling out.
Yeah,
bro. How many times did we see somebody wearing the same shirt you got on right now? Like, and you've gotten other people to tell you too. Like, just drive around North Philly.
And I can only imagine too. Like, once we get in, I know for you, like when you got them, just driving around and giving them to people and just seeing their faces, 100%, being like, thank you.
I think I knew it was like my calling when
I want to touch it.
No, you good? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That this was the most recent drop that I did.
I need me a shirt. Like I need this.
Yeah, I got you. I told you I got one.
I really fuck with shirts like this.
Yeah, with the
but like just a small top corner. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like
just
like you see like small shit like
basic.
that.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I really fuck with that type of shit. And you peep like the back one. That's the same thing. My back got the Boys in the Hood cover right there.
Yeah, bro. I love it like that. And shout out to because I get a lot of inspiration from other Philly clothing brands. You got Paradox. You got Torture. Those are my guys. And my man Johnny from Prevail, he really helped me out. He took me under his wing when I wanted to start my clothing brand. He told me like, look, listen, what you're doing is nice. Keep it simple. I came up with a whole design. I came up with this one. This was the like one of the drops that I actually took serious where I ordered a bunch of shirts. And bro, no lie, bro, I sold out in 2 days, and I didn't expect it. Mm-hmm. Bro, I pulled up to the hood. I pulled up right on Drama. Bro, he had everyone in his hood just buy everything. And I was just bro, I went over there with 2 big ass boxes and I came home with half a box. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is insane. Yeah. The next day, everything else sold out. Like, yo, this is love. I'm not gonna lie. And then, obviously the
DJ Drama?
No, not Drama, not DJ Drama and shit. That would be lit. Don't get it twisted.
I was like, DJ Drama? Put me on.
Nah. He's a Philly artist, Drama B2R. Shout out to my guy.
I think I follow him.
Yeah, man. He showed a lot of love. I actually when I pulled up on him, it was originally for one of my friends. So, he's cool with him or whatever. And he pulled up to me. He walked up to my car, and he was gonna buy something for one of his friends. He was like, yeah, pick out the shirt that you want. Picked it out, bought it for him. I like stuff like that. Obviously with him being an artist, him.
Yeah, I think I used to follow him.
And knowing that he was an artist, obviously, you want that little exposure. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna lie, I gave him the shirts. I gave him 3 shirts. And bro, literally, as soon as he was like, yo, thank you, I'm gonna wear these Jones in music videos and stuff like that. Bro, out of nowhere, he turned back he went back across the street for 2 minutes. And literally the whole hood just pulled up to my car, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, yo, I was like, what the hell? And literally everyone bought stuff. But, aside from the whole selling out point, just see, seeing people wearing your stuff is a whole different ballgame. Like I seen him wear it in one of his videos, and I'm like, that's my stuff right there. That's mine. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was really, really good ass feeling.
I just like that shit is amazing. Like I just can't the fact that I'm happy people buying our shit. And then the fact that I'm gonna see my people wearing my shit, it's just our shit, not my shit.
I can't wait for that part to see people receive it and post it and just be like, oh, I got my shit.
It's hoodie season, you know what I mean? So everybody's gonna be wearing that shit.
That's been a whole trend with people buying our shit.
Everybody's hoodie season, bro.
And the crazy thing to think is this is only the beginning for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the first drop that y'all doing. Yeah. Just imagine when the podcast blows up and then you realize that you got the merch, you got the sponsors going on. Life is good. Bro, I'm telling you, life is this is gonna be the start to a new life for y'all, bro, and I'm excited for it. Genuinely, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta do my pre-order still, because I thought you guys were just doing straight off the order. So I was gonna say yo, Marc or Vic, let me pull up on y'all real quick, let me buy this and that. But now, I gotta do the pre-order. I ain't gonna lie, I slept on it, so I'm gonna make sure I get on it.
No, a couple people did, but there's a couple people just yo, my money not right now. Give me a week when I get paid. It's
cool,
you got until the end of August, so it's
the end of the month, so it's
yeah.
So and look, listen. listen, for y'all that's watching the podcast right now, if y'all watching it, please make sure y'all go pre-order, man. What y'all doing? Y'all listen.
Let's see.
I seen the designs, bro. They was nice. I think my favorite one was the one that looked like the neon lights on the. Man, bro, I love that one so much. Yeah. That's the one that I'm going for. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one that I want.
Yeah. So today, Tuesday, when this come out, I think it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, it's gonna be past, but it's all good.
When did y'all say what?
August 31st.
End of August 31st. Okay.
We could extend it to Tuesday.
We might as well.
I mean, might as well show love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure people.
Give y'all till September 1st.
But listen,
make them think, it's done. But hold on.
But yeah, I'm really excited for y'all. So keep killing it, man. I'm really, really, really excited.
Really appreciate that, bro.
All right.
Oh wait, I got a non-serious question. You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
What we going
I like this. Go ahead. Ask me as many questions as y'all want.
Each get one. I don't know.
Go ahead.
All right. Just tell me when to stop. God damn.
Wait, what? Oh, stop, my bad.
Shit. Yo, ladies. This is what y'all dealing with when you fucking with a flourish ass boy right here. You fucking with the flourish man himself. I didn't know where you was
going at with that, but nah.
Wait.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, tell me to stop. I got to like 7 inches and still going and shit.
We like 1.5 on a good day. Chill.
Hey. Humble king.
Humble king. That's what it is.
I'll be humble about it too. I don't like to gas myself up because I don't want to get your hopes up, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got the hammer, and I'll fucking pull out the chisel. Like, shit crazy.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, you ain't getting no glizzy from me. You
getting
inside cheat.
You're not getting no. You
get inside cheat in the can, bro.
You're not getting no fucking. You tripping? You're not getting no Frank, yo.
No Frank. No Francesco.
No Frank.
Yo, y'all the bed. That's funny as hell.
No Francisco, dog.
No, but I just like on a serious note, just to ask a question on just like really like what is like I guess your next like big thing that you would probably like, or what do you have in mind if don't mind?
Yeah, no. Obviously I'm still pushing the clothing brand. Mm-hmm. I've been taking that a little more seriously. That's obviously one goal that I want to grow, but revamping myself. Like I said, I've been doing YouTube for like about 2-3 years, so. I noticed that my content was like kind of repetitive in the aspect of like doing reactions, pranks, vlogging, and sometimes it's hard to come up with original content. Yeah. So that's why I said that I want to revamp my channel to be like sort of kind of David Dobrik-esque in the aspect of like there's a lot of bits, there's a lot of skits, because everything that I do is never scripted. Yeah. So it's hard to get genuine reaction from certain people. Shit. Yeah, because sometimes pranks won't work, and it's cool to upload them here and there, but they don't want to see that every time. Yeah. Vlogs. You got certain days where you're not doing nothing extravagant. You
Especially around this time.
Yeah. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to force content and anything like that.
No, my fault. It's definitely like even David Dobrik has talked about this many times on his podcast where he's like. It's so hard. Like that's why he stopped posting three times a week, because like that's one of the reasons why we stopped. Yeah. We wanted to take a break from posting 2 times a week. Yeah. It gets hard.
Yeah, that's literally on the way over. I was telling him that I was like, that's why we kind of just like took a break a little bit, because we just felt like we were kind of forcing it and kind of like we didn't want to be like burned ourselves out.
Yeah, not burn ourselves out, but then it's like it's like we just want to make sure we're putting out the quality so that people are like they want to watch it.
I agree.
And it's like he just says like David, he's like. Like I can't record everything because everything's not entertaining. So I have to make sure what I'm doing is entertaining. And then like that's when I want to record and that's when I want to post. He hasn't posted since quarantine started.
Because he can't
really fucking do shit. Yeah. So
and like that's and I kind of sucks, bro, because I've been kind of bored throughout this quarantine because I love watching them. But there's actually another creator who actually does like David Dobrik-esque videos, but he's like more. How do I put this? Like in a like let's say we're Vine, they're like TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They're like it's like the newer version. It's kind of weird to look, but it's kind of dope as well. His name is Alex Warren. I don't know if any of you guys heard of him.
I don't think I have.
Nah. But yeah, like he does those kind of videos, and that's what kind of pushed me to like, all right, cool. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all out with it. So I'm like, I was talking to my mom the other day. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about deleting all my videos.
I miss your mom.
Even the ones. Yeah, I know. Listen, hold on. I don't mean to get off topic because I tend to do this too. Yo, every time I see Quinten, I always think about my cousin's birthday party. Bro, my man got so lit. he ripped his shirt off and started singing freestyle music to my mom, bro. Like I'm talking about like full blown rip.
I think I've seen this video.
Oh my god,
I literally
it's the
remember
most funniest video ever. And then there was another one where we was just chilling. I think it was the song that be like wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, wobble, right? And then we just grooving and stuff. And then the camera goes to me and I'm vibing. The camera go to him, he vibing. The camera come to me, I'm vibing. Then it goes to him and then he's like with his thumb and he goes,
Just listen up,
bro. And then the camera go back to me and I'm like.
He like, oh shit.
Yo, I love that. That was probably like some of the best times of my life. That's a memory that's gonna stay with me forever.
That shit.
I love that. But to get back on topic, like I said, revamping my YouTube channel. I want to be like David Dobrik-esque. I don't want to copy everything that he does. Obviously, I want to put my own twist to it.
Of course, yeah.
But I want to revamp my channel. That's why I was telling my mom, like, yo, I'm thinking about deleting everything or even starting over. A lot of people told me don't do it because obviously it is hard to grow back from where you're at, and I do agree. But also it's like I kind of messed myself up with not being consistent. So to all the up and coming creators, that's one thing that I do want to force to y'all. You guys have to be consistent if you want to grow. I feel like that's really, really important, and you actually got to enjoy filming content. Is not meant for everybody. Everybody starts YouTube because they see a dollar tag next to it.
Right.
Yeah,
And
That's my fault. I don't mean to, I feel so bad I keep cutting you, but it's like you keep bringing up good points and it's like I want to talk about it because it's like that's one of the major things of like, not to throw shade at people, but like when we started this podcast shit and it was like everybody else wanted to do it, that's fine, but you gotta want to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't do it because you want to get something out of it, like you want fame or money, the riches. It's like that's not what we did this for.
No,
we did this to entertain
and you
people.
You could tell. You guys been doing this for years already. You got people that'll start it up and they'll just stop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's why I was always in the mix of what I wanted to do when it comes to my career wise. Because before I even decided to pick up a camera to vlog, I picked up a camera to take pictures. I wanted to become a photographer.
Wow.
So I invested in the camera, and I was doing I was doing from free shoots to like I think the most that I ended up charging at one point was like $25, and I'm talking about like literally full day, full edited pictures. And then out of nowhere, everyone just wanted to do it. And I was just like,
that's literally how I felt
cool.
once I got my camera. God.
And I'm cool with it. Like I want to see everyone succeed. I want to see everybody doing their own thing, but don't do it because there's a money sign next to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't do it at all because it's not going to be meant for you. Because then once you don't see the results that you don't want, it's not going to fall in your favor.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
what?
almost like you don't feel like. Then you're gonna feel like you probably wasted your time, or you could have been investing your time on something else that you actually enjoy.
Bro, so like I used to take pictures on my phone. That's all I had.
Mm-hmm.
And then my uncle one day was like, "You like taking pictures?" I was like, "I love taking pictures. It's just something cool like to do. Like I don't know, it's just like fun to do. Get a good nice pic and then post it whatever here and there." And he's like, "All right, come with me real quick." Went to the pawn shop, bought me a camera. He's like, "Here, start taking pictures." So I started taking pictures and shit, and then it was like out of nowhere, people just started hitting me up. Like they see my pictures and they're like, "Yo, this shit fire, bro. You do events, you do photos, you do this, that,
Bar
like,
mitzvahs,
like you do
baby
like what do you
showers.
like?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, I really never thought about like making money off this shit. I just do this shit for fun, like."
The hell of it.
So I started off taking pictures for prom. Started off doing sweet 16s. I got a wedding I'm gonna do in November. Now I got another wedding next year. It's just like you start off small, bro, and then I'll be doing photo shoots here and there. It's like I did a photo shoot for a couple back in December. Those pictures fire. I don't know if I ever showed y'all. It was it's like it just comes out of nowhere. But it's like I never wanted to make money off this shit. I just like taking pictures, and it's like I'm self-taught. I still got a lot to learn. I ain't the fucking best.
Yeah, I was self-taught too, and then it kind of got me upset. I think what really sealed the deal when me stopped doing that, and then I started vlogging. Was like I seen this, and it's not to talk crap because everyone starts somewhere, but it's like the person was like I think it was like charging like $400, and when I saw the pictures, like no lie, and I'm not the type of person that like to talk upon people, like it looked like it came straight out of an iPhone, like literally like dead ass off of an iPhone, and they charging that much, and then you got us that's like actually trying self-teaching ourselves, taking actually good quality pictures,
Bro.
for free, and. It was annoying.
That's one of the reasons why it's like when I charge people, I don't dare call myself professional because I still have a lot to learn. Like I'm still learning day by day, learning different shit. Yeah. And it's like so when I charge people, I'm not gonna charge you because I feel as though I'm having a name. I'm just gonna charge you for the work I'm doing. And then like once I feel as though I'm at that stage where I could like really charge you to fuck up, like that's a different story. But it's like right now it's like, all right, you want a photo shoot? All right, $50. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm just gonna charge you for like gas and work I'm doing. Like that's basically it.
And then I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush. I think when the reason why I messed up when it came to me doing YouTube is because I'm not gonna lie, when I did first start, I looked at the dollar sign because I looked at other creators. I was like, damn,
Like,
they really doing this? Like just making
and
videos,
just
like
making
living their life.
Living their life, yeah.
And then I started making videos, and don't get me wrong, bro, my videos was doing good for someone to start. I'm talking about like averaging between like 800 views a video. I think I gained like 100 subs like within my first 2 weeks. And thinking about it now, that was good. Was that you? Or was that me?
I think we good. We good.
We good. All right, cool. I kind of lost track on what I was saying. Goddamn. But no, pretty much like.
When you had first started off, you said you was doing pretty good.
Yeah, I got short-term memory loss. My bad. But no.
The way
I was like, hold on, I messed up. But no, when I first started doing YouTube, I was actually doing really, really, really good, and because I didn't see those like 10,000 video views or like 1,000 subscribers or a lot of video, I kind of like was like, oh, what am I doing this for? And I had a conversation with another successful YouTuber that I know, Brad, and he was like, yo, like he was like, yo, how did you do like when you started YouTube? I told him the numbers. He was like, damn, why'd you stop? I was like, because I didn't see the numbers that I wanted to see. And that's why I say that consistency is so important. And also, like, if you're getting 2 views a video or 100,000 views a video, that shouldn't matter. You really got to fall in love with the content. And when I took that time off, and even now when I'm taking the time off, I'm falling in love with the craft. And I'm just going to keep going with it and see where it takes me now that I'm taking it serious.
But
is that did you want to do rapid fire questions, I guess, before we leave? You know what I'm saying?
You had some for the other time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know you had some. I ain't trying to leave out on anything. Because I know I blabbled on like a mug today, so
it's good. That's why you're here.
Bro, I get tired of talking, bro. I'm glad
I'll just
you was
go with
talking
these from last time. All right, so it's gonna be speed
cool.
fire. You just gotta split out the answer and hit you with it.
Let's do it.
All right. Drums or flats?
This is gonna be controversial. Drums.
Not at all. The 3 of us like drums.
All right, cool.
Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo?
Oh, come on, PlayStation all day.
All right. Coca, Pepsi?
I don't drink soda no more.
There you go. FaceTime or text?
Oh, no. Text.
Always get
Text.
More money or more free time?
More free time.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram. I'm not on Twitter like that. I'm on Instagram.
Vine or TikTok?
Vine.
Pac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Early bird or night owl?
I'm a night owl.
Concerts or movie theater?
Movie theaters.
There we go.
That's my boy.
All right.
Listen, I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm obviously looking for Mo.
Before you go though, I need you to drop a quick 16.
Drop a quick 16.
Yeah.
This is like Quinten's main thing.
I got this. You ready?
And then just pass it to me.
My name is Fredo.
Mm-hmm.
I
No
like
fettuccine.
steak with my potatoes.
Outback Steakhouse.
One thing I'll try to stay away from is tomatoes.
Ooh, no tomato. No conoce.
People tell me to come early, but I really get late, yo.
That's when you pass.
Yo, get late, yo. My man's, he don't eat mayo. We got the yayo. Dropping cabanas, duanas, a dinero.
What?
Yeah, 2-seater roarer. Yeah. Pop no smoke, got the shit going loud, blasting. Word to my boy Nooski, got 250 on the dash, cops on my ass. Yeah, fuck that, pass the gas, smoke it, light a spliff, get lit. Yeah, that's my bitch. I'm out.
Damn. You can find it on SoundCloud /Q the Rapper.
Q the Rapper.
But nah, seriously, thank you guys for having me. I'm looking forward to actually coming back again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully sometime, hopefully it's not a year, but if it does happen to be a year, I mean, hopefully we all in bigger
for sure.
We got we flourishing, you know what I'm saying, doing bigger things in life. So let's get it. Thank y'all for having me, man.
Thank you for coming. All right, we're gonna ask you before we head out, where can they find you? Where can they find your stuff?
Where they can find me, Instagram @AYO ITS FREDO. My YouTube channel is AYO ITS FREDO as well. Twitter, I think it's Fredo215. But if I'm not tripping, I'm gonna change that to AYO ITS FREDO as well. So everything AYO ITS FREDO.
Beautiful. And then y'all too?
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Q, etc. You'd also find me on Pornhub at Big Daddy Q. Slide in my DMs. Mark, where can they find you?
Where's your OnlyFans?
Oh, wait, hold on. Now that you brought that up, you can find me on OnlyFans as well as AYO ITS FREDO Beard. I'm selling beard pictures for $100.
Hey. I went in on that.
No. Yeah, you can find me Instagram at ETCMarkyMark, Twitter at MarkyMark. Vic, where can they find you at, and just etc.
Find me on Instagram and Twitter, etc Victor, etc. Stuff is real, etc. on Instagram and Twitter. The email is real.etc@gmail.com. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Any last words, Fredo, before we get out of here?
Make sure y'all sub to the guys, bro. What is y'all doing? Is y'all sleeping or is y'all sleeping? Are you not entertained? Damn. Turn the bell on too, man. Show my guys some love. They working really hard. They got a lot of stuff coming on the way. They got, like I said, pre-order your merch. Make sure y'all keep in touch, bro. They got more guests on the way.
This your show? I feel like his shit.
Hey, look, listen, man. If y'all want to make it my man, I'll run this thing. Interview done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. But seriously, these guys are hard working. I'm gonna keep saying it. Great group of friends, great group of people, amazing vibes. Make sure y'all just keep in touch with everything. Follow these socials. Turn on that bell. Sub to the channel. Come on, man. What y'all doing?
On that note, we're gonna get out of here. We love y'all. See you next week. Bye.